Right, what's up guys? Yes, we are 3 days out. Food plan is in, so we'll take you through the full day of eating of the first carb up. So interesting actually. Gonna be a first for me in a long time that today we're not running any slip. So that's gonna be interesting. And we'll see. Obviously we've got a decent amount of carbohydrates. No honey. I was like, Sass must be on something, but we'll see. We got jam, but I'll go meal by meal and we'll show it meal by meal. But yesterday's baseline, I came in at 209 again. So super light, super flat. It just held me, which was a good thing. That being said, I didn't have a good movement, so I might have been a little bit lighter, but it doesn't matter. The visuals are there, whereas like you're just flat. There's nothing happening with the physique. But first meal to kick things off with the 3 days out eating, we have the same as yesterday. So we've got a bunch of veggies. I've got my mixed bag of carrots, broccoli, cauliflower. I've thrown a bit of spinach, done some mushrooms, a little less on the veg. It might not look like that, but it is a little less. And 100 grams of oats covered in cinnamon. I would say, oh, this is really good for blood sugar control, etc. But literally, it's just pure taste. If you've been watching me for a while, you will know that I love the cinnamon oats. Off season, peak week, prep, whatever phase it is, cinnamon oats are like part of me and I love them. Also, we've got some knockoff Crystal Light from Target. Still banging these in. Lovely jubbly. And I put them in this, so bang. No water, so keep water and salt consistent, so 15 grams of salt and 10 litres of fluid going in. Still on the vape. Right, it's pre-workout meal. It is actually the same as yesterday. The 120 grams of rice, that is normal white rice, okay? Jasmine, lovely, love jasmine rice. I'm a jasmine guy. Jasmine rice, sushi rice if you're feeling posh. But you've got to get a new mortgage to do the amounts of rice for that, because it only comes in like 500 grams. I think you can get big packets of it. Either way, jasmine all the way. Maybe after prep, I'm going to treat myself to a big bag of sushi rice. See how we feel. Either way, we have 120 jasmine rice with 60 grams of whey. And today's whey of choice is the Perform Isolate Zero. So I said that like an absolute twat. The whey isolate for caramel biscuit flavour. Code Ginger10 at Full Ball Sports. There's a little plug for you. Save yourself some pennies. And we got 10 grams of nut butter, which is peanut butter. I'm at the back end of it. I'm at the arse end. So it's like it's all crumbly at the bottom. So I'll finish it off. I have got another one, but I've got a smaller pot because I'll probably need that travelling to the show if you have nut butter, so you can use it easy. You can't just carry around a big tub. Don't want to carry around like a big bulky thing. I carry around enough shit. And then also on top, of course, sweet ground cinnamon makes things beautiful. I'm going to smash this in now. Lovely stuff. Today, timings have been like a wizard. It's 11 o'clock, so we're actually over an hour earlier. Bang on time. I've also left the fucking gate open. Jesus, what a shit. Oh, it's fucking rained out there as well. It's rained. Whew. Oh, I've gone out of my slippers. Don't tell Chanel. I have to leave these at the thing. Whew. Bloody hell. Excuse the garden. It's a bit fucking... needs a good mowing, but today's not the day for it. Woo! Certain things on prep do get left. And that's a bad thing. It's bad for me to do that. But it's not the time. It's time to get this meal in. So, all right, post-workout meal. Post-workout meal time. My camera's slightly tilted up. So if I look a little bit like this, it's because the camera's gone, whoa! Post-workout meal. Protein is slightly a touch lower in the next couple of meals. The next 3 meals. So just thought I'd let you know. So post-workout meal is 150 of the skinny burgers, the 3% lean beef, 75 raw weight rice with obviously veggies here. We've got 2 bagels and 50 grams of jam. God damn, I've missed my jam and I missed my bagels. So it feels pretty good to be able to get this in. And I think I'm going to need another ketchup. There ain't going to be enough here. Pepper first. The vegetables we've got, I've got some peas, I've got the broccoli, carrot, and cauliflower mix, and 3 pickles. Because pickles are king. Why does it look like you've got loads in there and then suddenly as soon as you do it, it does a ketchup fart? I got like nothing in here. Come on. I got some food to get down me. Fuck's sake. God damn it. Oh. We're going to have a pickle because we're frustrated. There is nothing sweeter and nothing tastier than a pickle. That's a lie. There are many things better, but I like pickles. Pickles in a burger, yes or no? Are you a pickle guy or a girl? Go put it below. I remember the first time at a McDonald's, must have been when I went from like chicken nuggets, a Happy Meal, to like a cheeseburger and had the pickle in. And the first time I had it, and I was like, whoa, what's that? And my dad was like, that's part of the gherkin, Joshua. Anyway, off topic, we've got 3 more meals to do after this. Stay on top of meal timings. It's just gone 2:30. So be nice and efficient today. Bam, bam, bam. Get a nice, good night's sleep. Really don't want at this point of time to like delay your day and have to back meals up, because that's not good for digestion, not good for absorption of nutrients. Just not ideal, is it? You know, being bloated for the next day or having some digestive issues when at the minute we're trying to put food into the muscles, essentially, should we say glycogen. Something I did notice today was that my fats are really low, and there was actually no added additional fats from my normal diet. So it'd be rather interesting to see what happens tomorrow. But this is why you just trust your coach, because that your coach is guiding you in their vision. If they've been prepping you, they've obviously been making the decisions. As soon as if you start fucking around or have too much unnecessary input, you will skew the journey of where you're meant to be going to their vision. Chris Aceto said this on a podcast, and this is really well put, and it's so blunt. He said a client sent him a message, I would like to do da-da-da-da-da, and he just said, this isn't good coaching, but when you're Chris Aceto, I guess you do what you want. He said, let me bring you in the way I want you to. Now, if that's coming from, at the minute, the current Arnold champion coach, you kind of got to be like, okay. So a lot of the time when people miss, it's because essentially it could be too much input from said person. It's obviously there's a time and a place that you need to bring things up. For sure, that's important. But this is what I mean, like, just realised, we didn't need additional fats today. Okay, cool, whatever, crack on. It's the Wednesday. The show's on the Saturday. Like, you still got Thursday, Friday to fill out, and even you could fill out a little bit if you needed to in the morning before the show. Meal 4. You ready? Because I am. I'm Marvin. Starving Marvin. 4 rice cakes. We've done the J Cutler, cinnamon on top. Perfect. We've got 150 chicken, under 100 grams. That is a raw weight. This is 150 raw weight chicken. 100. So let me start this again. 150 raw weight chicken is under there. Then we have got 100 grams. That's raw weight rice, fluffed up, lovely, beautiful, nice heaped amount of rice. And then we've got a few veggies. We've got about 150 peas with the rest of the veggie mix that was there, which is beautiful. Lovely, bloody jubbly. Yes. Do you know what? I'm going to throw a bit of kimchi on top of it, because the next meal, I don't know if kimchi will go. Yeah, I think it will. Now I'll throw a little bit of kimchi. 20 grams of kimchi, help it digest, break down a little bit better. Lovely. Let's get that sorted. Oh, I've only got 2 minutes of filming left on this camera card. Maybe I won't make it in time. So the badass super beat kimchi going in. Meal, or also with meal 4, a Diet Mountain Dew. Beautiful. One of the best drinks in the world. Also, you know what? I've got to get one of these rice cakes on camera, because it's been a while since we've had cinnamon rice cakes. Bit of salt, bit of cinnamon. If you wonder it's dry, yeah, of course it is, but it's just a nice texture. Bit of honey would be alright, wouldn't it? On them? That'd be a nice combination. Alright, it's time for meal 5. This meal I'm very excited for. Pretty much, it's a large fish and chips with a not so large fish. I'm only kidding. Alright, it is 400 grams of potato, 150 white fish, mixture of veggies, green beans, obviously less veggies than we've had before, just slightly less veggies than I usually would have, because obviously we've got some carbs going in. So we've got mushrooms that sit well, green beans, bit of kimchi on there as well, 25 grams, and 1 bagel with 20 grams of jam with cinnamon on, and it is a cinnamon bagel as well. Beautiful. The cinnamon goes on top. If you've been watching me for a while, you already know that. You've already been like, he's done it, he's done it. Yes, I have. We love the cinnamon with raspberry jam. Beautiful. Fill my muscles out, sir. And, of course, ketchup is an absolute must. And there's one time I'll actually probably put a big dollop of ketchup, so then I can scoop them up, because what I've done is with these potatoes, I've chopped them up to the like chips. Because of course I'm going to do that. I'm going to expose the air fryer. Woo! For some reason I feel like James Hollingshead, because I remember him eating a lot of potato. I think he was eating potato in this prep that he's in. But I'm far from James. I need lots more muscle. Oh, lovely. Right, I'm going to eat this meal, 8 o'clock, get it down, and then we've got one more meal to go, and then it's bed. Meal 6 going in. Tremendous. Now yesterday, same angle, yesterday I said it wouldn't be nice to have some oats with the whey paste. Well, Chanel, today we have oats. Show them your delts. Go on, get some side delt action in there. Bit of that. Like where I am, like that. Show you gains. Oh, fucking massive. Oh, look, he's going to twat the camera. Yes, oat. Yes, oats. Socks. Oh my God, if we had a cat that was like, I guess it was Ginger, you could call it Oats. Mr. Socks. Daddy's a 3-day out, Socksy. Socksy don't care, because Socksy just likes sweeties and little kisses. Right. Last meal, 125 grams of oats, the 60 grams of whey. We've got enough cinnamon to sink the Titanic. Cinnamon oats, made, whisked up, nice and creamy. We've got I've run out, by the way. They're going to send me some Dubai chocolate flavour, whey ISO. And I've also got another custard cream turning up. So we've got some different ones turning up for you guys to know. I'll let you know the flavour. But if you like carrot cake, whey isolate perform the best flavoured carrot cake. I don't know any other carrot cake one there is, but the best flavour there is. Code GINGER10 to save yourself 10% off. Boom. So we got carrot cake, cinnamon oats. This was made a little earlier, so it's relatively hot at the bottom, but they should be edible. And then we have 6 rice cakes that I've cinnamoned up, as you can see. And yes, of course, before I let you go and sit down and enjoy my meal, we will do a bit of a rice cake in the oats and the whey to see what it tastes like. You ready? Don't judge me.
Long enough judging for the whole time we've been together.
That's very true. Well, Chanel, if I had to describe it, better than sex. Not with you, though. Saved myself there. Right, we'll see what the plan is tomorrow as we enter 2 days out. Lovely stuff.